Are you an INFJ looking for your perfect match? Look no further. As a highly intuitive and empathetic personality type, INFJs tend to thrive in relationships with partners who share their values and understanding of emotional depth. Discover the top compatible personality types for INFJs and why these relationships are often long-lasting and fulfilling. Dating an INFJ can be a truly enriching experience as they bring a unique blend of empathy, intuition, and a deep sense of empathy to any relationship. However, understanding their complex personalities and communication style can be a challenge. In this video, we'll delve into the key traits and characteristics of INFJs in relationships and what you can expect when dating one. Compatibility is essential to a healthy and happy relationship, and from astrological compatibility to Enneagram compatibility, there are a few ways to gauge it. One of those ways is to check your Myers-Briggs types. Here, we're diving deep into INFJ compatibility. Whether you're an INFJ yourself or you're dating one, here's what you should know. The INFJ personality type. In the popular personality test known as Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, INFJ stands for Introverted, Intuition, Feeling, and Judgment, MBTI. While INFJ personalities are introverted, they're incredibly compassionate and are able to build close relationships with individuals they trust, often serving in the capacity of a helper, according to therapist Deandra Blaylock Johnson, LCSW, CST. These people are known for being complex and thoughtful with a strong desire to do the right thing and help others. According to Blaylock Johnson, they are innovative, imaginative, and capable of turning their beliefs into concrete solutions. They're not just dreamers, she argues, but also doers. She goes on to say that they are also distinguished by their ability to regulate emotions with reasoning, creating room for both. Relationship behavior of INFJs. INFJs take their relationships very seriously, according to clinical psychologist Christina Hollett, PhD, ABPP. While they are invested in relationships, they truly want to find the perfect one that will allow both partners to grow and develop together, according to the study. She describes this personality as having integrity, honesty, awareness, and passion, both emotional and physical. INFJs who are somewhat perfectionists want their relationship to be a match made in heaven. According to Blaylock Johnson, this might lead to difficulties with conflict and unreasonable expectations for their spouses or even themselves. Their reclusive character may prevent them from making the first move, she continues, even if there are other hints that someone would be a suitable match. Overall, she says INFJs are sensitive to their partner's needs, attentive listeners, and effective communicators. She cautions that because they tend to play the role of peacemaker, they may have difficulty receiving criticism and coping with disagreements. Common advantages: honest, considerate, warm, communication, supportive, high integrity. Common weaknesses: perceptive to criticism, real or perceived. At first, they may be cautious to open up, may have overly high expectations, perfectionism, lack of self-assurance. INFJs would benefit from the following personality types. ENFPs. According to Hollett, an ENFP and an INFJ are a good match because both have a concentration on deep, honest connections and a key importance on values. Their energy levels, excitement, and hobbies differ, with ENFPs being extroverted and perceiving, and INFJs being introverted and judging. They have the communication skills to navigate this in a way that is supportive to both, Hollett says. ENTPs. ENTPs are extroverted, intuitive, thinking, and perceiving people. According to Blaylock Johnson, they can make an excellent marriage with INFJs because the introverted tendency of INFJs helps to bring some balance to more outgoing ENTPs. They can also provide each other the opportunity to feel heard, seen, and understood. While they may appear to be diametrically opposed at first, these two have a lot to give each other in terms of growth, balance, and reciprocity. INFP. If you and your partner have similar intuition or feelings, ENFP, INFP, ENFJ, INFJ, there's a larger than 70% possibility of compatibility, Hollett previously told MBG. The only distinction between INFPs and INFJs is judging versus perceiving, which can alter how you handle situations. Judges expect things to be tidy and planned out. However, perceivers prefer to be flexible and go with the flow, so keep that in mind. ENFJ. Again, based on NF compatibility, ENFJs can be good spouses for INFJs, with the sole difference being their outgoing personality. It is critical to remember that everyone falls somewhere along the introvert-extrovert spectrum. Being an E does not imply that you are completely extroverted. You may simply lean in that direction. Finally, in terms of values and how they see and understand the world, these two have a lot in common. Conflicts are possible. Before you dismiss someone because you believe they are incompatible, Hallett makes it clear there is no such thing as a perfect fit, and all relationships, like all people, are unique. The MBTI kinds can help you come to know yourself better, but don't expect yourself or anyone else to be 100% of a type. She does, however, mention that ISFJs can be a more difficult fit because their main focus is stability, traditions, and a sense of continuity, making them less susceptible to change. INFJs, on the other hand, are focused on making the world a better place by decreasing pain and living by values rather than the how it's always been done, according to her. According to Blaylock Johnson, ESFPs, ESTPs, and ESTJs can also be difficult matches, with the overall theme being that INFJs may not mix with an extrovert who is less perceptive. INFJs might be extremely sensitive, hesitant to open up, and have extremely high standards regardless of who they are with. All these things can occur in a relationship, but they can all be overcome with knowledge and effort. INFJs are intelligent and skilled communicators, so these possible squabbles don't have to be deal breakers. Least compatible with INFJ. The following personalities may be considered least compatible with INFJs. Number 1. ISTP, introverted, sensing, thinking, perceiving. INFJs value emotional connections and deep conversations, while ISTPs prefer hands-on experiences and logical problem solving. Number 2. ENTP, extroverted, intuitive, thinking, perceiving. ENTPs often challenge INFJ's beliefs and values, and the INFJ may find the ENTP's spontaneous, unpredictable nature overwhelming. Number 3. ESFP, extroverted, sensing, feeling, perceiving. ESFPs focus on living in the moment and enjoy being the center of attention, which may clash with INFJ's tendency to plan for the future and desire for meaningful connections. Number 4. INTP, introverted, intuitive, thinking, perceiving. INFJs and INTPs approach life from very different perspectives and may struggle to understand each other's thought processes and communication styles. Number 5. ISTJ, introverted, sensing, thinking, judging. INFJs value emotional expression and empathy, while ISTJs tend to be reserved and focus on facts and logic. It's important to note that compatibility is a complex issue, and individual personalities can vary widely. So there may be INFJs who find harmonious relationships with individuals of these personality types. Additionally, relationships between individuals of any personality type can be strengthened through understanding, communication, and a willingness to compromise. Should INFJs date other INFJs? While it always comes down to the individual, there's no reason an INFJ can't get along with another INFJ in a romantic relationship. In fact, Hallett explains, 2 INFJs can actually work well together as a couple. Just remember, there could be a tendency toward hypersensitivity. When good things are happening, this can seem like a match made in heaven with true understanding and a deep connection, she says. But when times are tough, the opposite can be true, with the potential for defensiveness and withdrawal on both sides. The bottom line, all the compatibility tests in the world can't make up for the most important factors in a relationship: how you both feel about each other and how willing you are to grow in your relationship. Even the most compatible Myers-Briggs types will have things to work on, while 2 seemingly incompatible types can still have a healthy relationship. Nevertheless, whether you're an INFJ or you're dating one, it never hurts to know what to look out for. In conclusion, dating an INFJ can be a unique and rewarding experience. Understanding their introspective nature, need for emotional depth, and strong values can help you navigate the complexities of a relationship with an INFJ. Additionally, being aware of their compatible personality types, such as ENFJ, INFP, and ENTP, can give you insight into the types of individuals who are likely to bring out the best in an INFJ. Ultimately, building a strong and supportive relationship with an INFJ requires open communication, mutual respect, and a shared understanding of each other's needs and desires. On that note, I'll end this video here. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.